Oh my goodness, there's a new virus here in Singapore right after COVID-19 during recession? Oh, come on, guys, enough. This is so bad. So, it's happening in New York right now, and it's so much worse in Singapore. This virus, new strain of virus, is prominently found in the private property sector. So, the top people who are affected with this are private property owners, the real estate agent, as well as some expats who just came to Singapore. So expats, if you're coming to Singapore, you might want to rethink coming here, even though you got a new job here. So what's this virus about? How bad is it? Okay. So what does it even mean? So RESVID stands for Real Estate Virus. I'm not kidding you. I'm not joking here. Okay. The rental price in Singapore has increased to at least 50%, and in some cases even 100%. So I've been living on my own since 18 years old. I've read the property market since I was 18 years old, and it's been more than 10 years of experience. And I specialize in private condominiums. So looking at this, I was shocked, and I was a recent victim as well. So let's check on the net to see how true this is, and I'll share with you my story later on. All right, let's get started. So we are going to look at the private property pricing for the whole unit rental. So we are going to look at one bedroom and two bedroom. And the area is going to be within the city fringe area. So looking at my map in the middle, you can see the circle line, which is the yellow one. So we're going to be looking at areas within the circle line and inside. So this is called central, city fringe, and town area. So what's the price? What's the normal price for one bidder? It's usually on average 2,500, and that's not including Sentosa or CBD area, which is the most expensive. So central area is 2,500 on average, up and down depending on whether it's an old condominium or a new one. So let's look at how much it costs right now. So I've already done the filter. The map is city fringe, condominiums, and it's above $2,000 because anything less than that is usually room renters. So the first one on the list, we have actually a fake listing, a listing that was actually a master bedroom renter, and this is not even a condominium or apartment. Look at that. This is an ensuite master bedroom asking for $2,000 for this kind of condition. That is high, people. It's really high. All right, so let's go back and look for the real listing. Monthly renter. These are more like short-term monthly renters. And all these are rooms. It's not even a house. So let's move on. Rooms, studio at 2.7K. It used to be around 1.7 to 2K. Now it's 2.7K. Look at that. This is another room renter. 2.8K. Oh my god, okay. Is this really room rental? Studio, okay, studio is 2.8K. So it used to be around 1.8K or 2K. Now it has increased by $1,000. That is 50% increase, people. All right, let's move on. And I'm only on page 2. This is crazy. Usually within the first 5 and 10 pages, I would see 2.5K, between 2.2 to 2.8K of one bedders. Now I'm looking at master bedroom studios at 2.8K. That is crazy. All right. Now we have 3,000. 3,000 is the cheapest you can get, and this is known to be very, very small. Look at that. This is so small. For the tiny one, you can get $3,000. Very far away. Marine Parade, this is like more to the east. It's not really central. That's the cheapest you can get. So when I'm looking at town area, bottom passes is all $3,000. So you're still somewhat safe. $3,000 with no furniture. If you're coming to Singapore, that's the rental price for one bedroom. Let's move on to two bedder. All right, two bedder. So what's the average price for two bedder? I'm just gonna keep it here. Okay, the average price for two bedder, if there's one bathroom, it's gonna be around 2.6K to 2.8K. For two bathroom, it can be around 2.8K to 3K. So right now we have somewhere around Telok Kurau, that's near Geylang, 600 square feet. 3,000 still not too bad. Not too bad. 3,000. well, $500 increase, 500, let me think, $500 to $800 increase. And all these are not the very desirable area. They are known to be far from MRT. The units tends to be small. That is why the rates are that good. So if you're looking at Newton MRT, which is a lot more central, we're looking at 3,500. Okay, 3,500, and it's going up to 3.8K. For two bathroom, your minimum is 3.8K. That's quite high. That's almost $1,000 higher. Still quite alright. But it is pretty crazy considering there is no furniture, right? It used to be around 2.7, 2.8K. It's $1,000 more. So 30% not too bad. Square. And here we are at the condominiums. Condominiums are asking for $4,000 for two-bedder when it used to be around 3K, 2.8. $4,000. Okay, thanks for staying to the end of the video. So what's my story? So for me, I've rented a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condominium. Actually, it's more like an apartment here in Geylang. Geylang is meant to be one of the cheapest districts, and it's really, really small. So my rent was 2,700 and it's now being increased to 4,200. 4,200. That's high. And it's rented out. It's crazy, man. Why would you guys do that? And it's rented out by China people. How did they manage to pay so much? This is crazy. So anyway, so that happened on end of October this year, 2022. And a few days later, I actually got laid off from my job. Nevertheless, I was actually starting my own social startup on the side, so I decided to go full-time on entrepreneurship, and I just wanted to see the world. I'm so tired of being trapped here in Singapore where everything is expensive. I don't feel that I can enjoy life. So I now welcome you to travel with me. So I'll be traveling to the entire world without a time limit. 197 countries. You don't have to go with me, but you can travel with me through my YouTube channel. So just by subscribing and watching, you get all the travel tips and you get to be there with me in spirit. So back to the house. Up to you guys. If you guys love Singapore so much that you want to cram yourself here and overpay for things, go ahead. I'm Singaporean, yet I'm homeless. I'm single, I'm not married, I can't get a HDB. If you guys want to fight for the housing, go ahead. Want to overpay for it, go ahead. But for me, it's sayonara. Oh my goodness, so pretty.